Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and she's one of the most popular congresswomen in Congress, but she might be leaving. Nancy Mace may be finding herself a new job. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica and hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Nancy Mace is somebody I follow closely. She is a trendsetter. She's a warrior. She's a fighter. What I love about her is she picked up a cause and she stood on it on principle. And she's done this before. She stood on it on principle and did not care about the firestorm that was going to come her way, that she knew was going to come her way, when there was other Republicans that were afraid to stand behind her, stand beside her. She still stood on that principle. And that's what I look for in a leader, somebody who's strong, somebody who's willing to withstand the fire. And she did, and she welcomed it. And her famous hashtag was hold the line. She kept saying hold the line, because she knew, she knew, just like I knew, that a lot of weak-kneed lawmakers would buckle down under the pressure. But she didn't do that. And because she stayed strong, other people stayed strong, and changes were made. I hate to lose her in Congress, but I do feel like we can replace her seat with a Republican. And what she's wanting to do, well, that's even bigger than Congress. She's considering right now a run for governor of South Carolina. And H.R. McMaster, he's term limited out, okay? Great Republican governor, but he can't run again. She can run. And she can keep South Carolina a great state. It's a fantastic state. I used to summer there. Beautiful state. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet. And she would fit like a glove. She'd be perfect for that state. If you listen, they got a warrior governor right now. You replace that governor with another warrior, a different type of warrior. Two completely different types of warriors, but both tough, both strong, and both the kind of person I would want to be my governor. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
On a dozen of eggs. Experts say they estimate the average price could reach close to $5 a dozen by the end of the year.
Now to this morning's You Decide. In the Palmetto State, the race for South Carolina governor could already be underway. Congresswoman Nancy Mace says she is considering a bid for the state's highest office in 2026. Mace represents South Carolina's 1st District, which covers the Charleston area of the Lowcountry. She briefly served in the State House before defeating incumbent Congressman Joe Cunningham in 2020 and just started her 3rd term. Mace told the Associated Press she is seriously considering a run for governor and will ask President Trump to endorse her. The 2026 race for the governor's mansion will be wide open as Governor McMaster will wrap up his time in office. McMaster was lieutenant governor under Nikki Haley, but took office in 2017 after Haley was appointed by President Trump to be the ambassador to the United Nations. He won his first full term in 2018 and a second term in 2022. By the time he leaves office, he will be the longest serving governor in state history. So far, no other person has officially launched a campaign for governor, but there are many potential candidates reportedly considering a run. Mace says before making a decision, she plans to visit every county, including places across the upstate.
We'll give you a time check at 6:19. It's not something that happens often. The Department of Transportation from our mountainous areas had